any dialogue between India and Pakistan. Last part I would like to say that instead of jumping and thinking about the Modi Shahbaz Sharif meeting or Imran Khan and Modi meeting, both countries need to do some small steps. Particularly, India has been doing a mega project in Kashmir, which you can say is the complete political, socio and economic disempowerment of the Kashmir. So it should be slowed down. And secondly, some tangible steps should be taken in Kashmir, in Indian and Kashmir, to improve the situation. And some small steps that India can take, such as the resuming of the cross-ocean trade, allowing people of the Jammu and Kashmir to meet each other, and similarly, as they used to come and go back from the Prabhat to Srinagar on bus. So these steps can be helpful. Otherwise, the way the Kashmiris were disempowered and the way the 370 was abrogated, as a whole, right now the time is very difficult for the people of Kashmir to think about the resuming the dialogue and sit with the Indian government and talk about the future. And another last matter, what I see that in India there is very little interest, actually, because Indians are going to enter into election next year, and anti-Pakistan Pakistan bashing and Kashmir bashing, it suits Narendra Modi's politics domestically because it's increased and it's brightened its chances to win the election. With these words, I'm stopping here, and I would be happy to take any question if there is. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mentioned in detail Pakistan position on the peace process. At this point, we should also know about what Indian scholars are thinking about this peace process. I was going through a monograph written by Ashton Dennis, Are India-Pakistan Peace Talks Worth a Damn, which is published in 2017. So he identified some key factors that why these peace talks between India and Pakistan halt. So for these scholars, for Indian scholars, they are presenting Indian narratives at an international forum. So first of all, I think we should take a counter narrative according to their writings or what they are showing about Pakistan or Pakistan perspective regarding the peace process. So for them, the international community routine call for continuous Indian-Pakistan dialogue is not only misguided but also counterproductive. So they view that major Pakistani major Pakistani supported terrorist attacks in India. They, according to them, whatever happened or how many terrorist attacks were held in India, Pakistan is always behind them, and Pakistan is always supported those terrorist attacks. Especially we can see in 2001 Indian partnership rather than military role in this peace process. For also, according to them, it is possession of nuclear weapons that has permitted Pakistani military and intelligence servants to underwrite a campaign of jihadi terrorism intended to coerce India with the expectation that Pakistan will remain fundamentally immune to any meaningful military retaliation. So this manifestation of hostility toward India makes any kind of diplomatic solution satisfactory to both Islamabad and New Delhi highly elusive and difficult to find. So So even worse, according to Asher Terrace, the Pakistan Army feels emboldened by the international cause or bilateral engagement, believing that its strategy of nuclear coercion successfully invites foreign pressure on India to make coercion on territory and other issues thus far out of reach. So for them, they believe that India is content with its status quo and assert Pakistan as existence as a state, and is content to have the current line of control to be legitimate, which an internationally recognized boundary of Jammu and Kashmir. So India is more focusing that if Jammu and Kashmir boundary is internationally recognized, their issue can be resolved. So India also, they view India as India's aspiration for great power issues, power status, and its most pressing strategic challenge is countering the rise of China. So they view Pakistan anti-terrorism and its support for terrorism as destruction that consume their resources. Otherwise, that can be better spent on fueling its ascent on the world stage. So this is how they are bringing their. For them, there is a big difference between them. So this they view that if political leadership can take steps, then they can resolve this issue. Then they can go for the peace process. Otherwise, they are not willing. Also, they don't want any role of any other state or mediation for mediation between them because they view.